And then, hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you this orbital strike cannon, which my friend made. His name is Wembu, no, not the real Wembu, but his name is Wembu in Minecraft, and he is in my SMP, and he is like one of my friends now. That's what I think. And then he has helped made this thing, which I'm very surprised. Like, this thing looks incredible. Like, look at this. It spreads so well. Now, today I'm going to be teaching you how you're going to make this. But if you're on low-end devices like an iPhone, like, don't even try. Like, this is going to lag you a bit. Like, not even a bit, a lot, actually. Like, you're not just going to get some lag, you're going to get lots of lag. Sometimes it might summon two. I don't know why. It's just weird like that. I legit don't know why. But, yeah. We're gonna make this, I guess. So, to make this, you will first of all need some fishing rods. But, we're gonna go on to that later since we don't really need that right now. Now, we're just gonna go to this platform right here. First of all, you're gonna need some blocks, some redstone, and some redstone components. One of them is a redstone repeater, and one of them is a comparator. You put the comparator next to two of these command blocks. These command blocks, this one right behind the comparator is /test4 at E type equals fishing hook. Now this one, the one next to it, will say execute as at A has item equals fishing underscore rod, data equals 383, and then location equals slot.weapon.main hand. Run execute at A tag equals stab. Run tag at N, the nearest thing. R equals 5. Type equals fishing hook, add stab. These two command blocks are going to be on repeat and always active. Now, in front of this comparator, you're going to put a redstone repeater on one tick. Now, you might have seen this long-ass thing before, but it's really, really cool. This one summons the TNT. This one also summons the TNT. Now, you're going to do /execute at E type equals fishing hook as at E C equals 100, which is count equals 100. Run summon TNT tilde 90.5 tilde. This one is going to be the same thing, but it just says count equals 1. I don't know why. But it's 90.4 this time. Now this one is count equals 60, which summons 60 TNT, and it's 90.33. This one is 60 still, and it's 90.325. This one is also 60, and it's 90.32. This one is also 60, which is 90.315. This one is still 60, and it's 90.307. This one is also 60, but it's 90.295. This one is also 60, which is 90.275. This one is 60, which is 90.4. This one is also 60, which is 90.07. This one is also 60, which is 90.225. And this one is 5, which is at 91. Which is ender crystals, actually. And then you're going to have event entity at E Minecraft crystal explode. This one doesn't have anything at the end. Okay. Now you're just gonna connect some redstone here, and then there's gonna be two repeaters, both of them on one tick. Well, zero ticks. I don't know. Like you just place them down. You don't even change anything about them like that. And then you're gonna go over here, place a structure block. Now on the structure block, you're gonna type in any name you want to save it in, like um, bomb or something or nuke. And then this size is gonna be 7, 5, 7. And then this is gonna be -2, 88, and then -2. Include entities, remove the blocks. Save in memory, show bounding box. Now, you're gonna build 2 blocks right here. One here, and the other one here. And then, you're gonna... This one is connected like this, so you're gonna connect that. Wait, meanwhile, I just disconnect this real quick, because it, like, affects this. And then, now you would want to save your structure. So you're gonna grab one fishing rod. I think this works like this. I don't remember. And then you go on the bedrock. And then you're gonna pose exactly right there until the fishing rod goes in the middle. Like that. Now you're gonna go over to this platform. I don't know how big this is. It's like a bit big actually. $20 by $20. Okay, so now you're gonna have to like put some redstone here, some redstone here, and then yeah, that's it. Now this one is gonna have your structure that you're gonna load, like the one that you saved from that thing, and then this one is gonna save, and then it's gonna have your save thing there. This is gonna be on like 1 tick or 2 tick or whatever that is, so you place it down and I click it once. Now you're gonna grab a button, and then you're gonna press the button right here. But before that, you'll have to make this contraption right here, which is all this. One command block right here. Need redstone and impulse. It says summon TNT, and then just measure out the middle location of where it summons, like right here, I guess. This block. You will find this coordinate, or whatever other coordinate you have, like this one, I guess. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like find the middle coordinate of the structure block where it loads your thing in from before, and then you're gonna write down that coordinate into the command block and then summon one TNT at that location. And then now you'll just fill the whole platform in with wood slabs. I mean oak slabs, but for this instance I just got wooden slabs for no reason, because I wanted to. Now you're gonna... I don't know if you have world edit, but world edit could work, but I don't know about you. I use world edit, so we're gonna select this and then select this, fill it in. Okay, now if you got your wooden platform filled in, we're gonna go down here and then press the button. I said press the button. Now you'd see all the TNT spew out, and then there's a TNT in the middle, and they all explode, which is really bad. I didn't plan for them to explode, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? We'll just fill it back in. That's wood buttons. Okay. Okay, it's filled back in. No, also, please turn off TNT explodes. It helps a lot. And then, oh god. And then you're gonna, like, if it doesn't work, try again. If the structure didn't save, which you're gonna always have to test, because if it doesn't, then you're screwed. But in my case, it worked. So, you're gonna test it out in midair by typing in slash structure load, and then whatever your structure save was, like, mine was like nuke shot 65. So you're gonna do nuke shot 65, or whatever else you typed in. And then you're gonna do tilde, tilde, tilde. And then enter. And then you're gonna see this, which doesn't look good. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't look good. So we're gonna have to redo this. So yeah. Fill it in. Actually, for safety measures, I'm gonna do this. So yeah. Bam. And then fill this in as well. There. Now, I forgot to tell y'all that this structure block right here will save will save at 20, 5, 20, -9, 1, and then -8. Include entities, remove blocks, save in memory, show bounding box. Now, if it didn't work like mine, you're gonna have to press it again. And then if that happens, it might have worked. So you're gonna run it. And you will see that it has worked. Kind of. Wait. -8. I'm gonna do -8 because the TNT is offset. 8, like -5 or something. There. Now it summons near me, I guess. Okay. We're gonna do like -12 here. And like -8. Yeah, it summons like directly on top of me. Or you could do like -6, I guess. There. Yeah, it almost summons directly on top of me. Like, look. It directly spreads and then falls. There's no weird things going on. It just looks like that. So now that that's worked and we've got your structure, now we're gonna go to this contraption. This weird little thing right here. So, you're gonna grab your redstone repeater and your redstone comparator. Now you're gonna place your redstone repeater down here. And then these two are the exact same thing from over there. But this one, I'm pretty sure it's the same. It says execute as a has item equals fishing rod, data equals 383, location, slot dot weapon dot main hand, run execute at a tag equals stab, run tag at an r equals 5, type equals fishing hook, add stabbed with a ed. And then this one is the same thing, like test for at E type equals fishing hook, and then tag equals stabbed. And then this one, there's no delay on this. This one is gonna run redstone block right here in front of it, which you could calculate like this. Like if you move this way towards the forwards pointing of the command block, like where the command block the redstone you want to place, which is this direction for me. You're gonna walk in this direction and look at your coordinates. If it's negative and it increases in number, it means that it's going negative. If it's positive and increasing in numbers, it's positive. And if it's going down in positive, it's negative. So for me, when I walk this way, it says negative, but it's going up. So that means it's positive. It's not negative. It means, yeah, it's negative. And then you're gonna do slash fill and then like tilde, 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 and then your number from facing that way, and then tilde, 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 and the same thing again, and then redstone block. This one is not on repeat, and it's impulse. Now, you're going to put a redstone trail right here going up, one, redstone redstone repeater on 3 ticks. Now this thing right here, it's going to say kill arrow. And then now this command block will say slash fill blah 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 air, which is this block right here. So you're gonna just grab these coordinates of this block where I'm jumping on, like the air block where the redstone will fill in, and then you're gonna just type in slash fill and then those coordinates and then air. Put it on repeat, always active, 10-6 delay. Now this one, it's gonna be impulse, unconditional, needs redstone. Execute as at P, tag equals stab, at S, run, summon, arrow. This one is like going into that, like it points that way as well. And it's gonna say clear at P, tag equals stab fishing rod 3831. 383 is the durability of a fishing rod. This one is set to chain, conditional, always active. This one is slash play sound random dot break at P, tag equals stab. Now this is going to be chain, conditional, always active. The command block next to it is going to be something that you won't need to worry about. This one is also going to be chain, conditional, and always active, but this one is going to say execute as at E, type equals arrow, at S, at P, rotated as at P, run TP at S, tilde tilde 1.62 tilde tilde tilde. This one is going to be execute as at E, bracket C equals 2, bracket as at E, C equals 2, bracket blah blah blah. And then there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. 11 of the C equals 2 thing. And then for the final thing, you're going to do as at E, type equals arrow, tag equals not, which is exclamation mark, B4, at S, run TP at S, these mountain looking things, and then 0.1 true. Now these one you're gonna have something which is like, yeah, that. Anyways, these ones after this, it's gonna be slash execute at E at type equals arrow, run structure, load nuke shot, and then like whatever your structure name is, like mine is nuke shot 65, so we're gonna do nuke shot 65, but mine is nuke shot 6 dash because I've already had one saved. And then it's gonna be tilde -8 tilde 45 tilde -8. Now this one is gonna be slash fill and then the same thing back there and then air, since if that one doesn't work there's a backup. And then this one is gonna be your kill at E arrow thing. And then these are all gonna be unchained, conditional, and always active, these green ones. And these ones are always gonna be impulse and needs redstone. Now let's test it out. So if you want to use the nuke, you can't just, like grab a random fishing rod, because that's just not gonna work. You will need one fishing rod by typing in /give at s fishing rod 1383. 383 is the durability. So you're just gonna type that in, and then you'll get 2 fishing rods, which is on 1 durability. Now you're gonna throw this, and then it's gonna break and summon the nuke wherever you're looking at. It won't summon below you, it won't summon on top of you, it won't summon anywhere. It will summon where you're looking at. See? Nothing there, nothing there. But it has summoned over here. Now, you can aim at whatever thing you want and then just strike it. It's weird, actually. I don't know why. For some reason, it just sometimes breaks. Like, yeah, I don't know why. Okay, it's lagging. And then it summons TNT or something like that, yeah. But it lags, I don't know why. It does lag. So if you want it to lag less, you can like change this repeater to like 2 ticks, I suppose. And then if you fire it, it won't summon the thing as much. Yeah, it only summons 1 layer now. Yeah, like this. I don't know why it's lagging so much, but who cares? And then yeah, this is how you make the orbital strike cannon from Wembu's video, which is I mean the real Wembu's video. That's how you make the orbital strike cannon. And yeah, shout out to my friend Wembu on Minecraft. He is very, very nice that he made this. And yeah, now I made this tutorial. Now, I'm gonna show you what this thing can do. This thing has insane range. Like, insane range. You can't compete with this crap. And it also uses direction function. It fires at whatever block you're looking at, which is incredible. I can fire it very, very far. Like, if I stand here, and then I can see that Chungus hole, which has stab shot holes in it for some reason. I can aim on that, fire, and then you'll see that TNT came here. But if I do it again, it will actually fire from very, very far. Sense. Like, look at this. This thing is insane. I can snipe this house. Look at this. Oh my god. And then boom. Goodbye to the house. It's lagging a lot. I don't know why it was supposed to lag, and then the house is just gone. Don't ask why there's a few stab shot holes. This was from like half a year ago when I was testing stab shots. Now, you can like blow up forests with this stuff. Like, look at this. Forest gone. I still don't know why it summons so much TNT. and then we can like blow up literal islands, and then like make a sinkhole out of them. Okay, it's lagging a bit. Whoa, bruh. Look at this. It spreads out from this little thing because of momentum. You can see that's the middle TNT. And then you can see it slowly spread out. No explosions, no commands to make it spread out. It's just spreading out due to momentum. It works like the real orbital strike cannon. It saves the um blast thing, like the explosion knockback when you unload the chunk, and then it keeps the momentum. And that's how the orbital strike cannon works. But this thing recreates the orbital strike cannon's mechanics, and then just, just makes it easier to do. And then, yeah, that's basically how you make the orbital strike cannon. And goodbye, people. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Shout out to Wambu.